Hi, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Deborah Vaughn, and this channel is all about the business side of the travel industry. What it really means to become a travel agent, how the industry works, and how people decide whether this path makes sense for them. Today, I want to talk about something that holds a lot of people back before they even get started. And that is the assumption that becoming a travel agent means you have to go all in immediately. You don't. One of the biggest misconceptions about becoming a travel agent is that it has to be either a full-time commitment or not worth doing at all. That's simply not how most people actually start. The reality is, many people begin as travel agents while working a full-time job, running a household, or managing other responsibilities. They start small, they learn, and they build gradually. That is not a weakness, it's a smart approach. Let's talk about starting as a side business first. For many people, this is the most realistic and comfortable entry point. Starting part-time allows you to learn the industry without pressure, build confidence at your own pace, understand the systems and processes, and see how commission-based income actually works. There's no rush. You're not required to replace your income overnight. You're not required to hit unrealistic goals. You're allowed to learn the system. This approach works especially well for people who want flexibility, prefer low pressure, like to understand something fully before scaling, or want to build something alongside what they're already doing. And for many, this side business phase lasts for months or even longer. That's normal. Now let's talk about transitioning to full-time, because that looks different for everyone. Some people never intend to go full-time, and that's perfectly fine. Others gradually increase their activities as their knowledge grows, their confidence increases, and their bookings become more consistent. There is no universal timeline. Moving into full-time travel agent work usually happens when the income becomes predictable, the systems feel familiar, and the individual feels personally ready, not when someone tells you it's time. Here's something important to understand. This path is flexible by design. You don't have to choose side business or full-time on day one. You choose what fits your life right now and adjust as things change. Another reason this model appeals to people is that growth is scalable. You can increase your activity when you have more time. You can slow down when life requires it. That flexibility is rare and valuable. Now let's be honest about expectations. Whether you start part-time or full-time, this is still a business. Results come from consistency, learning, and follow-through. Starting part-time doesn't mean treating it casually. It means treating it intentionally without unnecessary pressure. The people who do well long-term are not the ones who rushed. They are the ones who took the time to learn, asked questions, stayed consistent, and allowed growth to happen naturally. So if you're watching this and thinking, I like the idea, but I can't drop everything right now, that's okay. You don't have to. Understanding that upfront often makes the difference between starting and not starting at all. If you've been watching the other videos on this channel, you know my goal is education. I want you to understand what a travel agent actually does, how commission-based income works, how the travel industry operates, and how people realistically get started, so you can make a decision that fits your life. If you want to keep learning, I encourage you to watch the other videos on this channel. And if at some point you want to explore becoming a travel agent, you can connect with me via the link in my bio or the link under the description of this video. No pressure, just information and clarity. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.